It's that time of year again. Kids all across the country are getting out of school for summer vacation. That means it's time for kids to do all sorts of fun-filled activities like playing on their cell phones,
Watch the most amazing showdown of all time. You won't be able to. This guy's driveway, I could not believe my eyes. It was a 1967 Gorilla Steel motorcycle. I had to.
be sure you have an unlimited data plan because it's going to be a long summer of playing on phones. In other news, kids still aren't satisfied with the latest technology.
This
so they are
is
still
just
making new
ridiculous.
gadgets to get them the next smartphone.
Yep. Kids these days got their eyes glued on their cellular telephones and got no idea about nothing going on outside their own little technological world. My summer times, I spent them outside. One day, it was the first day of summer. I was so excited to go outside and play after dinner, I sprinted on out there and bashed my knee on a pile of bricks. I still got a scar on that knee, I tell you what. One day, my grandma Tilly wanted me to go out there and chop some wood. Boy, that was one of my favorite things to do. I went out there, picked up the axe. Might have been a little blunt. I don't know. Because when it came down on that piece of wood, it bounced off, hit my toe, chopped my big toe in half. I couldn't barely walk for the rest of my life. One day, I always went outside with no shoes on. And I was getting bee stung on my feet all the time. And my feet got so swelled up I couldn't barely fit a pair of shoes for the rest of my life. One day, I went outside to play with my cousin. All of a sudden, a pack of wild dogs started chasing me back and forth throughout the whole yard, and my cousin was just standing there laughing. And them dogs must have got tired or something, I don't know, because they just ran off. I went up to my cousin to say, hey, why weren't they chasing you? But he just threw a pile of dirt in my face. So I picked me up a stick, going to chase him down with it, you know what I'm saying? And I went over there, I was chasing him. I swung that stick, slapped it on the ground, that stick broke in half, came back, put me right in the eyeball. I nearly lost my sight in that eye for the rest of my life. One day, my mama always told me, son, if you're going to be out there riding your bicycle, keep your hands on the handlebars. But I went out there and I hit a hole, flipped over, hit my teeth right on the ground. I nearly lost them teeth for the rest of my life. Good times, boy, I tell you, good times.
Well, it sounds kind of painful to me, Paul.
Well, you know what they say.
What?
If it ain't fixed, don't break it. So what are your summertime memories?
Well, I ran around in the field, went fishing, and I played around a lot in that park playground.
Kids these days in their playgrounds. Back in my day, my playground was the ground. And we was lucky if we had a rusty tin can to throw back and forth.
But you're the one who took me to the playground, Paul.
Yeah, I know. We had so much fun, didn't we? Good times, good times.
If you live in the South, it will likely be toasty. If you live up north, it might be toasty. If you live on the
Hey!